I want to build myself a Minecraft mansion. So today I'm letting a wheel spin decide what blocks I get to build out of. And we're starting with the colors. Let's see them. We've got some colors that would be incredibly normal to build a mansion out of, and then we've got some colors that would be a little bit more adventurous. I'm excited to see what we get. This could be a cool challenge. All right, wheel spin, please be nice to me. Oh my goodness. Okay, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Oh boy. Purple. Whoa. Okay, I feel like I could work with that, so our purple category is right here. But let me quickly pull out every purple block that actually exists. We've got quite a few. This is a big variety of purple that we have in the game. I'm pleased with this. Well, now that I know what color I'm gonna build out of, it's time to choose a style. And of course, I'm not making any decisions today. It's all the wheel. All right, wheel, please be nice to us. Please be nice to us. No way. I haven't built in this style in so long. Okay, I got some research to do and some building to do. We're gonna build a Baroque style purple mansion. Now that's a challenge. Well, I guess there's nothing left to do now but get to work building. Baroque architecture is a highly decorative and theatrical style, which appeared in Italy in the early 17th century. I am getting that from the wiki. To describe it simply, I would summarize it as being very dramatic. It's large, detailed, grand, and meant to awe the viewer. Now, I have to build a purple one in Minecraft. I used a couple of reference images and mainly started with some large 3x3 pillars. This allowed me to get the shape and structure in place, and I was able to build the walls and fill in the gaps off of that. This made it much easier to pick out the shape that I wanted, and it was fairly easy to reference some of the structures because they are so grand, it's not too difficult to scale them into Minecraft. The main detailing that I did consisted of windows, large ones, with lots of grand arches surrounding. The color choice that the wheel gave us was certainly a challenge, but I think the contrast of the nether brick and the purple allowed for that grand feel that I did want, and it's certainly dramatic, and there is a little bit of awe to it. Although I'm not certain it's the same kind that was in 17th century Italy. Regardless though, with some more detail work, I think this mansion actually didn't turn out too bad. Here it is, my purple mansion. I'm actually quite proud of this. It's absolute nonsense, but you know what? It's kind of cool. It's definitely a mansion. It's definitely near the correct style. We're gonna be kind of nice to me since I had to build out of purple, but it's near the style. And it's a mansion. I am quite pleased with this, genuinely. I feel like I've gotten a lot of different blocks in here. I even used glazed terracotta. That's hard to use. Now that I have the shell of my mansion, we must spin the wheel for our next decision. You see, at the moment, this mansion is but a shell for the bats. It's completely, entirely empty. But I don't know if I actually want to do interior. So our next wheel decision is interior or no interior. If we get interior, we'll spin the wheel again to decide what interior goes where. If we get no interior, then I will work on the rest of the exterior, adding lots of details to the area surrounding the mansion. So it's exciting either way. Fate is in the spinner's hands. Oh! No interior! Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that. All right, well, no interior. But I'll tell you what, if this video gets 50,000 likes, I'll do a separate video all about the interior. We'll do the whole thing, completely finish this mansion. Everyone, we have to make some more decisions. I think the next thing that we need is a pathway leading up to my staircase here so that I know where to place everything else. For the pathway, of course, we have a few choices for the wheel. The first choice is cobble, kind of cool, and then dirt. I don't know if dirt would really look good. And then diorite. I think this one would look really good. And then rainbow, which, you know, it's kind of an oddball. All right, wheel, which path are we doing? Weirdly, I kind of want it to be diorite. Oh, wait, which one? Oh, it's diorite. That was so close to being dirt. Okay, a successful wheel spin it is, and we now have to build out of diorite. I'm also going to throw some calcite and some white concrete in the mix, just so we can get a better design sort of going. Oh, and maybe I'll also use some diorite slabs. Let's just quickly clean all of that up. Oh dear. It's fine. Nobody saw anything. Those things are dangerous to put on a build. Now we get to choose the shape of my pathway. I think I want this pathway to curve around to either side. That might look kind of cool. It's a simple path, and at the moment, it goes nowhere, but I do think that this fits fairly well with our mansion. I mean, from street view down here, this doesn't look half bad, except for the fact that it's all purple. But if you ignore that, it's not bad. It is still looking a little bit flat though. So for our next decision, we need to build some trees. My specialty. For the trees, the wheel has quite a few options. Starting with some basic ones, we've got spruce, oak, alien. Okay. Candy, that could be fun. Autumn, very pretty. Cherry, I love those. And dead. I don't really want that one. Whichever tree is chosen, I will make custom trees in that theme. So, wheel, please be nice to us. All right, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Oh my gosh. No. We got the alien tree. Oh boy. Going to start with just growing a couple of these chorus flowers and kind of seeing how I can customize those. But then I also think I should make some custom ones to paste in. So I'm gonna grow a couple extra over here and we'll use World Edit to paste them around. This is about to get weird. One of the reasons that I've decided to go with these chorus plants as my alien theme base is because of how easily organic they are. I mean, they grow in so many different shapes. And I think that that is going to be the basis for my custom trees as well. And luckily it's an alien tree, so I suppose we don't really have to follow any color logic here, but we just want to build kind of a weird shaped tree. I don't know if a copper tree is gonna look alien or not, but I'm certainly gonna give it a go. It's not very often you get an excuse to build out of copper and call it a tree. Alien tree number 2. Very weird. Again, I kinda like it. Unfortunately, this one didn't really work out. But we also got a shrub right here, which I think will look great. I'm gonna grab these with some World Edit now and start pasting them around my mansion to kind of see what it looks like. I think this one in particular is going to really stand out. Yep, that definitely already helps the weirdness. You know what? That orange alien tree is not so bad. This has definitely made the mansion more interesting, for sure. There is another purple block that I think might be able to help this though. What if I decorated some of the ground with purple mycelium? This is definitely weird, but I think it actually might be helping the alien vibe. It's like the purple mansion is just oozing purple. Now, I guess it's time, finally, for the final stage. The decorations. We need to spin the wheel to see which decorations we are going to add to this mansion. Behind me are some decorations that could make this mansion look really cool. However, the catch is we only get to use half of these. The choices are fountain, statues, benches, flower gardens, light posts, or a hedge maze. All of these would be so epic, but I'm gonna spin the wheel 3 times, and whichever 3 it picks are the 3 that get added to our mansion. Oh boy, I'm nervous. The wheel is spinning. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? The first thing we get to build, flower garden. I am so excited for this. This place desperately needs a flower garden. There are so many good options to pick from. Okay, I'm gonna start just adding a ton of flowers around some of the edges of this place, and then I think we can do some like official gardens, maybe like right here. Since we have this gorgeous alien theme going on, I feel like I would really be missing out if I didn't go ahead and try to add some different blocks to this as well, such as lovely coral in spots. Look at how good this looks as a garden. Okay, I love flowers, but I think that might be enough for now. We can always go in with more later. Let's go pick our next decoration. Oh, and of course, flower garden is being removed as an option. Spin number 2. Oh boy. This time we get to build benches. Man, it was almost a hedge maze. almost. To be honest, this is one of the more disappointing options that we could have gotten. So it's some fairly simple and easy to make benches. But hey, at least they're purple. 4 benches. That ought to do it. Now, benches get removed as an option. So we've only got 4 options left, but we're only going to get one of them. Either hedges, light post, a statue, or a fountain. We kind of need all of these things, but I'm hoping we don't get a hedge maze at this point. Oh boy. What's it gonna be? Oh! A fountain! I'm actually really excited about this choice. Now, it doesn't have to be this fountain exactly, so I'm gonna make us a better fountain. I'm really happy about this because low-key I was saving this spot for either a statue or a fountain or something. So I'm glad we have something to put there. Fountain is a really fun option because I feel like there's a lot that we could do with it. I am going with some nice purple colors that will both match our mansion and also contrast really well with the road around it. Now comes the hard part. We have to figure out exactly how to get this water to flow in a nice way. Well, there it is. The weird and quirky, but also absolutely wonderful purple mansion. You know, for the wheel spins that I was given, I feel like I made it work. I'm proud of this. Thanks for watching, everyone. Welcome to my mansion.